Welcome to Miami, everybody. Yeah. Sweet. So, lads, this is going to be a very casual interview. You must have some. You must have some stories.
We've got some stories.
Some Miami-based stories.
We've got some stories.
My earliest funny Miami story was, well, I thought I was hilarious. There was, see, on South Beach, there's generally a lot of bodybuilders.
Yeah.
I'm clearly not a bodybuilder.
Hey, don't put yourself down.
So, I quite like it. It's au natural.
Yeah.
But
lean.
I went up to probably the biggest dude on the beach, just flipped my top off, and I started posing next to him. Quite funny, I thought.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how you guys first got into this. Because into music and into DJing, and how you got to where you are today.
The thing is, we could both tell the exact same story, and it's actually, scarily enough, extremely similar.
Well, because it'd be good to see get a timeline, like how it kind of compares.
Working in
we
record
both
shop.
started doing temp work in a record shop.
Yeah.
And then
Local DJing.
Yeah, and then
house parties.
Well, any record shop in any city is like the cultural hub of music.
But how did you go from like working in a record shop to actually then DJing internationally? I mean, you said then
like if you work in a record shop, then all the promoters from the city come into the shop and they all run parties, and then they'll ask you, you're the expert in the shop, so they'll ask you to pick out records. So you pick them out records and they're like, oh, they were all fucking really good. Do you DJ? And I'm like, yeah. And like, you gotta come and do a set at my night, and you'll start and you'll do the warm-up set, and then within time they realise you're pretty good, so you work your way up the ranks until you're playing the headline slots in the local parties. And then when I first started, same with Volley, when I first started DJing, it was when like blogs and online mixes started to become really popular, so you could make a big name for yourself just out of putting a mix on a blog. That's how I first got my bookings, just putting mixes up and getting bookings in like Barcelona, London, places like that.
Just from online? Just
from online mixes, yeah.
So obviously you guys do a lot of stuff that gets posted online.
Yeah.
All right? And sometimes when people see videos of anyone doing something or any kind of performance, there's always haters. You know, people
Haters.
Who just want to jump on and just start slagging people off.
Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors, hiding behind the anonymity of a username. So,
I've done it.
Have you got one for both? Have you got one for both of us?
Well, I was just browsing.
You were frantically searching for one for me, but there was none.
No, well,
the thing is, games like this with
oh sweet.
People in this role is something that's quite personal. Right?
Well, these aren't that personal.
Okay.
The problem with Ollie is that he replies to every single one and just makes it worse for himself.
Don't make it worse for myself, make it worse for them.
Yeah, correct answer.
You take him right down. I did search on Twitter to see whether people have been slagging off, and it's actually almost impossible to find.
Do you know what? These keyboard gangsters are so bad that they actually slagged off EZ for doing that 24-hour cancer benefit thing.
What were they
raising
slagging him off? Like,
what, just saying he's...
Oh, he's only made like £2,000.
Made 56 grand.
Yeah, but that's just a start.
Yeah. Well, people are wankers, basically. And here's some of the proof of that.
In general,
yeah.
Me or
So there's some good comments underneath your Jesus set, right?
Oh,
I mean, any boiler room, people are slagging people off. Okay, this is a technical one. So this is from Gregor McDonald. Obviously thinks himself as a bit of a connoisseur.
Sounds like it's from Glasgow.
Could be. What did Skream press to make it go out of time like that?
It didn't.
At 3 hours, 16 minutes and 13 seconds.
Yeah, play the video, and you'll actually see Jack kept fucking touching it. And admit it, he done me up badly.
So actually it's what did Jack press?
No. But it was like, no, because it looked like, he went like that. He has this thing of seeming to touch the deck. This is where it's all going to stem back to this Red Bull event. He has a thing of touching the decks while you're playing.
Why? Because he
just when I see my friend in trouble, I rescue them like any good pal would. You know what I mean?
Good comeback.
Yeah. But I'll fix it.
But let's get Dan on the phone. Can we get Eats on the phone?
Well, so I think Gregor doesn't know what he's talking about. Tobias Hopkins, literally the one directly underneath. Tobias says, just goes to show some people will dance to anything. Listen to the whole of this. What an absolute bag of shite.
What's his name? Get his address off him. I'll send a few boys round.
With an actual bag of shite.
Yeah.
And you'll
shove his shite in a shoebox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks very much for chatting again.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting talking to you. Thanks very much.